Hello there, and welcome back to Warframe. My name is Orson and it's been a really long time. I wanted to make this video last year, but then things happened, what can I do? And I know I'm already late to the party. The Duviri Paradox is already out, and here I am still talking about contents released last year. Anyways, today I want to talk about one of the new game modes introduced in the Angels of Zariman update, the Void Armageddon at Overworks. Let's take a look at the drop table first. The order of the rotations is the regular AABC, and the only thing worth noting in the entire drop table is the Hasbar Blade blueprint here, in rotation C. So you need to play at least 4 rounds every time, otherwise it's completely pointless. And if you've already got the drop, there's basically no reason for you to ever come back to this game mode. And of course, if you really want to craft the Hasbar Heavy Thighs yourself, instead of buying it using Platinum. Now, mechanics-wise, the Void Armageddon is a tower defense done wrong, which ended up being a glorified mobile defense mission. You are tasked with defending 3 objectives, 2 axle dampers, and an eternal relic, which is the reliquary drive. Then you need to head towards the indicated axle damper. In the same room, there is a highlighted circular area where you need to stand in it for several seconds in order to obtain the argazine, which is the resources needed to build the turrets at a location like this. There are 4 different kinds of turrets, or towers, that you can build. The first one is a high fire rate, low damaging turret. The second and third ones focus on crowd control. The Faradon deals electric damage. The Coralizer deals cold damage, and it pulls the enemies in. The last one is a low fire rate, high damaging laser. Now here's the problem. These turrets actually matter very little. In the normal star chart, they are somewhat useful. But in the steel path, if you are not using a defensive frame, like Gara or Frost, the axle damper is simply gonna explode regardless. And by the way, destroyed axle dampers will grant buffs to all enemy units for the remainder of the round. Take a look at this table. The enemy waves cycle between the 2 axle dampers, and the routes they take converge at the reliquary drive. If you are careful, the 2 axle dampers are the only things you need to defend. Finally, upon defeating 3 waves of enemies, a ravenous Void Angel will spawn, and it drops a Void Plume Quill upon death, which is 2,500 standings towards the holdfasts. This is probably the only good thing about this game mode, but I prefer the Scavenger Hunt. It is actually faster. Okay, I believe that's pretty much everything you need to know about Void Armageddon. Of course, I'll be making videos about Void Flood and Cascade, so stay tuned. Alright, that's all for today. I hope it's informative, and I'll see you next time.